Hey, what's up everybody? This is Johnny coming at you from BFit Tyler. I hope you're having an awesome day. Sun is finally shining. But today, I just want to talk about some discouragement, and plateaus. Because, I've heard recently, seeing people through text message, through our trainers and stuff, getting discouraged because maybe you've kind of overcome that, you've hit that plateau. You're discouraged, you just want to throw in the towel. And I totally understand. We all get like that. And I want to kind of take you through a process that allows you to kind of overcome that, because it's tough, but it's temporary. All this is temporary. And most people tend to just throw in the towel when things get hard. And that's the last thing you need to do, is just throw in the towel, because you're here for a purpose, you're here for a reason. And this journey isn't temporary. This is something that's going to follow you for the rest of your life. Whether you're losing weight or not, you need to make sure you stay focused on getting to the gym and getting consistent. But the first thing I want you to understand is kind of where you are mentally. Where is your mind at? What are your thoughts? What are your emotions? What are your stress factors around you? And what could maybe be affecting, your thought process? Because what we don't understand is, the weather, stress at work, kids, nutrition. All these play a role on how we think when it comes to hormone balances and imbalances and so forth. So, when we start to eat bad, then you're going to start noticing you're going to be feeling fatigued more, feel tired more often. You're going to start getting discouraged. You're going to want to give up. And remember, that's the last thing you need to do. The next thing you need to do if you're getting discouraged because you're not getting results is you need to focus on what are you doing now that is not working for you. So look at your training, look at your nutrition. And if you're not tracking it, then you can't change it. Always remember, in order to continually progress, if that's the direction you want to go in, you got to be consistent with your training, your nutrition, so that us as trainers can better guide you through overcoming that plateau in the areas we feel that need some improvement, or may need some work, or may need some adjustments, especially when it comes to, your current nutrition habits. So if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling like throwing in the towel, you're feeling like quitting, do not do that. That is the easy way out, and I'm just gonna call you out on BS. Sometimes in life, we gotta deal with the stress, learn how to cope with it, and learn how to move forward during these times of discouragement, because that's what's gonna make us stronger individuals, So again, keep it simple. Where's your mental state at? What are your stress factors? What is your nutrition like? Next, are you tracking everything that you're doing? Are you tracking your workouts? Are you tracking your nutrition? Because in most cases, the nutrition typically needs a little work. You fell off track. Now we got to get back on track to make sure we're feeding the body the proper nutrients. Now, I'm not asking for perfection, but we want to make sure that we're consistent with doing the things that are going to yield a certain result. And if we're not tracking it, just like they tell me in business, if you don't track it, you can't fix it. Point blank. Because if you don't know what the problem is, you can assume what the problem may be. But if you don't know what the problem is, then you cannot fix it. So it's like going back to square one. Let's get that nutrition settled back down. Let's figure out what you're doing. Let's start tracking that, temporarily to get you back on track. Let's check out your workouts. How many workouts are you getting a week? Are you getting too many workouts? Are you not getting enough workouts? We want to make sure we couple that in with your current stress situation, because the last thing we want to do is start to have those hormone imbalances. So if you're struggling, if you're feeling discouraged, if you feel like giving up, don't. You're stronger than that. And you can do whatever you set your mind to. So if you're in a negative state of mind, then you're going to have negative thoughts. You're going to want to quit. But if you can stay in that positive state of mind, regardless of how hard life is in the moment, then you can continue to move forward. So what I would like you to do, comment below. Let me know, where you're struggling. Let me know why you're discouraged. Let me know what you're doing right now, so that we can help you move forward, reaching your health and fitness goals. So again, this is Johnny over at BFit Tyler, guys. Y'all have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon.